protecting a woman caught in adultery, stay with us, you will get this amazing gift for free. Simon has been healed of leprosy, and suddenly she hears that Jesus is about to be crowned king. So she thought she wants to be one of the first to express her honor. And she brought this ointment on the head and on the feet of Jesus, knelt, weeping, moistening his feet with her tears and wiping them with her long flowing hair. Her act may have passed unnoticed, but the fragrance of the oil filled the room, and instead of waiting what Jesus would say to that, Judas started criticizing. Why was not this ointment sold for 300 in the amount given to the poor? She was embarrassed. She was afraid that her sister will think of her as to be extravagant, and also the master may think that she is improvident. She was humbled and she was ready to withdraw without apology or excuse. But at that moment, the voice of her friend raised above the murmur. Leave her alone. Why criticize you her? You have the poor always with you, but you don't have me always. Since Judas was the financier and he carried the bag, but if the money would have come to the bag, the poor would have seen no bag. Mary, on the opposite, on big personal sacrifice, brought this costly spikenard oil and gave it to Jesus as expression of her love and gratitude for the sins forgiven and for the new life which Jesus gave her. But the criticism was likely to cause dissatisfaction and to bring the thoughts in the wrong direction. So Jesus said, you have the poor always with you, but me you don't have always. She did a good work on me. She prepared my body for the burial. You know, at the grave, people are expressing their love in nice words which are not heard, nice deeds which are not seen. And we remember after the crucifixions of Jesus, Joseph of Arimathaea and Nicodemus came to the grave with bitter tears, as they didn't have the chance to express their love to Jesus as he was alive. But Mary did it, and in his big trial, as Jesus was going this path down, he remembered her deed of love, a symbol of the love which will be his from all the redeemed at the resurrection day. But he gave her something which was even bigger than she gave. He explained that he did something, his biggest sacrifice. And this sacrifice was like the spikenard oil. It was broken, it was given to humanity, to me and you, and it was not withheld. Jesus did withhold nothing. He gave everything. And he mentioned this in that context, appreciating very sensitively her act of love, and he is mentioning his love towards her and everyone, where our giver, our Redeemer, is giving his life for us. So I'm thinking, now we see what Jesus has done for us. Let us thank him. He's cherished by Jesus. Stay in touch. Even one more encounter between Mary and Jesus will be in the next episode. So if you didn't, please subscribe, and I'm glad to meet you again. If you didn't have subscribed, I ask you to do that. Since this story is a continuation of another one, I also ask you to give your comment if you like it. This amazing book called The Desire of Ages for free.